how you doing? We've got game 2 here of the 2v2 finals. Rexy and Sloth up against Street Handles and Death. Street Handles and Death up 1-0. So, remember I told you the strategy so far for 2v2 has pretty much been draft a frontliner, either a warrior, almost always a warrior is best, and a very late game mage. These guys have done it yet again. The exact formula keeps on going. I would love to see a break in this formula. I want to see something, you know, interesting where people can change it up, but it's still cool because these are different gods actually. They're the same types of gods, but different ones that we've been seeing. Soul has definitely been a standard on Street Handles. It's his favorite, other than the Raijin, and I think the Raijin was definitely banned out because of the impact it had in the last game. But you see Hebo this time. They gave him Hebo. I can't believe this. They must have gave first pick must have gone to Daddy Sloth and Rexy this time, and I guess they just fucking got Hebo. I don't know how they didn't ban it, but that is probably the #1 ban in 2v2. If the Kali and Afro are already off the table. Perhaps even with them, though. Hebo is a monster. You should never allow him. He can even... His ult is so... what's the word? It is so useful that it can just attack both enemies. It can be used for an escape if he was pulled by Hercules and he gives him like even a frame to get out. His ult will immediately start up and make him invincible, so the driving strike won't be able to connect. It's just nuts, man. And the range that he offers with the amount of damage that it gives is just absurd. So yeah, we're gonna see if the red team can, if they can outdo a Hebo here. I will be incredibly impressed. But I'm thinking that we're going to game 3 from the start. Let's see. Hebo's also got the slow immunity on his carpet too. That'll help him against the 2 from Soul. And of course, it just speeds him up as well. So he's incredibly fast, and he's incredibly hard to catch, most importantly.
Trains, baby! I love them.
Hey, it's just Sky. Thank you so much. I thought for a second it was like it's just Kutsuki. It was like a fucking serious ass Japanese name, but no, it's just Sky. Thank you so much. And we fixed it because of WizKid. We're not having the echo anymore. That's awesome. Thanks so much, Wiz, again, wherever you are. I really love the way that train emote came out. I'm a big fan of it. But someday the what's it called? Sub notification sound will change, and I'm wondering if we can still use the train emote. What do you guys think? I feel like we still can. It's obvious, like sub trains are you know, a common expression on Twitch, but yeah, I worry. Not that it would be a big deal. We can just change the emote, but I like the emote, so I'd want to keep it. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, honestly. Alright, so Bancroft's picked up here for the Soul, which is a very strong item for her. It's quite core, actually. Oh my god, Rexy just got blown up. And didn't he hit a 3 onto Street? It did no damage, I guess. That's the difference between... Oh, shit! Damn, he didn't even need it! Wow. Street almost gets Rexy on the backside of that, but... That was a crazy combination. The knock-up from Hebo to the full big-ass bludgeon. And Rexy ulted and didn't even need to. Oh, Street wants blood here. I gotta say, I think... I don't know what they... I'm guessing that they completely forgot about Hebo. Like, you don't say, alright, I'm gonna counter the Hebo. Let them have Hebo. Like, I don't think anybody's ever said that. Give them Hebo. We'll get Soul and Hercules. To be fair, Herc is probably one of the best gods to go up against the Hebo with. He can displace him very well, and that's exactly what you want to do. Get the Hebo out of his you know, comfort zone. Get him out of his element by breaking through to the back line with Hercules, who's, you know, super tanky, healing himself all the way, and then can just, you know, deliver him up to his own back line. But that being said, you know, it's obviously still not a counter by any means. Red buff actually went to Sloth there. I have no idea why. Maybe he didn't need to pick it, but he looked pretty confident. He just walked on that shit. He's like, that's mine. That's mine, Rexy. I'm 1-0, bitch. God damn. Look at Rexy. He's like, hey, dude, I can't believe you fucking took that red buff. Like, that was really fucked up. You know I'm Hebo. You know what the plan is. Look at how much damage I'm doing. He's doing no damage. You know why? It's because he has cooldown boots. He's going all late game. And look, Sloth said, this is why I get the red buff. Keep giving me the red buff, Rexy. He's doing more than Hebo. This is Snowball Bellona. God damn. Ooh, great boulder. He does not secure it. Wow, that's painful. (2-0) Daddy Sloth with a red buff. Oh man. Is Street gonna ult this? Did he get it? I don't think he got it. Oh no. Oh wait, no, he did, right? Because otherwise Rexy would have taken it. Yeah, and they're actually trying to pick it up, so. Okay. But he's turning it away. I know, some of these people hate salad. I was just saying salad is high maintenance for me. It's too much for me to do. I don't want to get all the different ingredients and stuff, you know? But I love a good salad. Like when it's a good ass salad, there are some great salads. My whole chat hates salad. It's because they're meatitarians, man. They eat their meat. I can't believe how little damage Rexy's doing and how much damage Sloth is doing. It's amazing to watch. Complete opposite of, oh wow, Rexy actually missed that ult, and that's gonna hurt him quite a bit. Though they can't pick something up off of it, unfortunately. They're so far behind at this point. Off of just 2 kills, Street handles, and death.
Trains, baby. I love
Plinko, thank you so much.
All the
18.
content and fun you have been having recently.
Thank you so much, man. I have been having so much more fun than ever, honestly. I've really been enjoying it. And, you know, that's entirely due to you guys, both the YouTube and Twitch being the greatest and, you know, allowing me to have this much fun. So what's going on up there? Sloth is just wreaking havoc, dude. You'd think when Rexy backs that he's gonna respect this, but oh my god, Death almost killed him. Oh, shit! That's so unfortunate Death wasn't able to get like a killing blow there. He would love to here. It would be such a great heroic comeback there. But unfortunately, Sloth lives on. And the red buff goes to him again. There's a pause because Rexy's pizza is here. He didn't know it was a best of 3. Here's some background info on the guys playing right now, right? Daddy Sloth and Rexy did not know that this was a best of 3. They said that they were so sure it was a best of 1 that Rexy had actually ordered a pizza to arrive after he lost. And turns out it's a best of 3 like it always is. Every week. Slothington's been here. Rexy, I understand. Rexy has been here. It's his first time entering. But Sloth, dude, he's been here for the 1v1s, the 2v2s. So, yeah. Let's see if we can skip through with this, because sometimes you can skip through pauses. Yeah, we skipped through some of it, though. Let's see if Rexy can earn his pizza by winning this game. If not, that's a loser's pizza, and you do not want to be on the receiving end of a loser's pizza after going down 0-2 in the weekly 2v2. In the weekly tournament, not weekly 2v2. 2v2 monthly. Monthly 2v2. Street Handles needs to win so he can go to bed. This is what we're hearing. Background on all the players. We got Rexy. He's currently paying for his pizza. This guy over here, Street Handles, needs to go to bed. And Rexy is holding him up. Is this part of his strategy? Was there ever a pizza? God damn it. I forgot that it could take this long to get the pizza. I know. I've been on the receiving end of the pizza stream before. Pizza. Yeah! Nice. All you had to do is chant pizza. Looks like we're good. Yep. Rexy's ready. Sloth's ready. He's picking up a Shogun's. Thank God we're not seeing an urchin. No urchins, please. For the love of God. Alright, I can deal with urchins. No Oni hunters. And no Masamune. Masamune. Alright, so Warlock's picked up by Rexy this time around. He recognized, you know, or I don't know, he's not necessarily pulling a page out of Street Handles' book. It's, you know, it's a pretty common item, but he's also going for the same kind of style that that Street was last game with the Raijin. Ooh, he beads that. Okay, that's great. Got a beads out of the boy. This is a very risky blue invade now with no beads on Rexy, but I mean they are so behind. Death is level 9. So they're 12 and 11. He misses that driving strike to try to interrupt Sloth's bludgeon there. When would the players be able to have a webcam space? How would I do that? I have no idea. Oh my God, they did take it, but wait, no, they didn't. Oh Jesus, why is Street just throwing these ults away? I don't think they're worth in this. You know, sometimes you want to ult to try to secure buffs while you're behind, but while there's 2 people rushing down your tower at this point, I mean, it depends on how well they can defend. Because it won't matter if they don't get anything off of it, right? If she can just go until her ult is up again. But we'll see. It should be up to Sloth and Rexy to push the envelope here. But I think they're comfortable to just chill. They feel they win the late game here, and I think they absolutely do. And Bellona is a monster at all stages, and she synergizes quite well with the Hebo, being able to slow the enemies so that he can confirm his hits and stun them with his ult from afar to set up for even the Hebo ult. Other than that, I mean, they have Hebo. So, yeah. And they have Hebo with a Warlock Sash. Street's trying to go his own Warlock Sash here, and I'm not sure if it's the play given that he's already so far behind. Because he's not going to get the damage that he needs for quite some time now. They could just get, so much damage from that boulder. And the 2 out of Street Handles, but if he doesn't have an ult. He does! Oh, no. And Daddy Slothington is 2v1ing these guys right now. Rexy's over here eating pizza while this guy is wrecking the enemy team. Rexy comes in to miss both. He has pizza in one hand and he's trying to hit people with the other. The red buff goes down once more toward Daddy Slothington. Nebian picked up here for Sloth. I think that's a... actually, yeah, it's a great choice because it'll reflect the auto attack damage from Soul still. So that's cool. It does reflect his physical damage. It used to reflect his magical damage. Fun, you know, little trivia. But, I don't know where I was going with that. Out of the Hercules, we see a Bulwark here, really respecting the damage from Rexy. You know, he knows that that's the big bad right now. It's Hebo. Sloth over there doing his thing. The red buff, I mean the blue buff goes down. Let me see if it's what color it is. You gotta see. I think... See you in a second. That went down. Oh wow, the blue team got that again then, right? They've gotten every buff. They are not getting lucky with these buffs. They're so far behind them. 3 levels down with this guy. Yeah, they have not caught a lucky break. And throwing ults at buffs and not getting them. They've been, you know, just committing and almost finding something on Rexy that time. We thought that Street Handle's ult not being up. You know what I think it still was though? Street Handle's ult wasn't up until like the exact, right exactly after he needed it. He could have hit Rexy with a clean ult, but his ult wasn't up at that point. You know, that's the point when you're spamming forward and you know it's about to come up. It was literally that close. It just came up, he threw it out, and he wasn't able to get the exact timing that he needed with it. They would love to try to pick her here somehow, but I think she's quite unkillable. The main problem is there's no damage from Street. He doesn't have much penetration. If he hits a couple of those Revoles, he'll be still. Sloppington, you know, mostly unfazed by that. Yeah, there you see Rexy able to just walk away on his carpet from that 2 of soul. It looks like we're probably going to a game 3, but once again, like I said, these games have taken so long to end because of the meta in them. It's like the Conquest meta. Every game was going 50 minutes at Super Regionals. I was losing my mind. I was trying to stream every day, you guys. I was waiting to stream at the end. It would end at 10 o'clock, and I'd start the stream like a freaking jabroni. Red team's trying to find some picks with the Hercules too, but yeah, I mean it's just such a forced ability at this point, right? You know where Hercules is coming from, and you can also poke him out harder than he can all in here. Wow, both targets getting so low here. Oh, great boulder though from Det, and he actually knocks him into the Phoenix, but it's still not enough. Rexy's been off with a lot of these water spouts. I'm telling you, he's got his pizza in one hand. Trying to keep both players in our sights here. This has not been a great performance for Det. He hasn't been able to, you know, provide the setup that he needs to for Street Handles here. But I think, like I said, the Hebo is just so hard. Especially, you're walking into the range of his water spout every time you're trying to look for your own Earthbreaker. And, you know, that's just asking for trouble. You're just going to get engaged on each time before you can set the pace that you want to. If I were these guys, honestly, at this point, I would F6 and go on to the next one. Try to, you know, crush the momentum from the blue team a little bit and just let it, like, be a calm reset. I think a lot of people underestimate the power of that. But at the same time, there's the same team that came back from a crazy deficit against Jabber's team. So, you know, they know that they can do it. The problem is, in my opinion, just I don't know how the comp does it versus... Alright, so they interrupt him here. Death puts himself in a really bad spot, though. I mean, it's the spot that he needs to try to take in these engagements, but anything's a bad spot for him in this team fight now. Because he's not tanky enough to be able to put up with all the... Oh, wow, she stacked the damage. Look at it! Rexy's out here. Wait, how did he take so much damage? What the hell? I didn't see him take all that damage. Floss out here 2v1ing them. And he, unfortunately, they walked right up to each other, red team, and gave Bellona the double proc on her bludgeon, meaning that the final hammer swing was going to do more damage based on that. The more people she hits with that, the more damage she does. Oh, he got hit by Soul Ult in the backline. I saw it hitting. I didn't think he got him that low. Again, they get Rexy that low and still can't find him, though. That's so unfortunate. There's been a string of really unfortunate blows to the red team from the start here. You know, they're fighting from behind, and they need to find some small win, and they can't even find the buffs that they want. I think Rexy has been able to just coast this game, which is a perfect word for this skin. He's literally just been coasting. Like, look at him. He's eating pizza right now. You know he is. So yeah, I mean, it's all off the back of Sloth having just a phenomenal game where he started out so strong and taking down both of them in 2v1s consistently, or 1v2s. Rexy's like, I'm here, dude. Don't worry. Sloth, can he find this? No. Oh, oh man. That is nuts. Now this is how you end before 25 minutes, I guess. But of course, this is off the back of a huge snowball. Surrender vote has started. But I think Street Handles wants something. He will not go down. 0-6. Hey! And he finds Rexy. No! Oh, no. This is the point where you wish you had a blink. See, secret blink on them. Damn. Hey, look who we got on the chase. He's got a sprint. Use it. Damn. If he started out sprinting, I bet you could have got him. Could have sprinted through the carpet too, you know? Slow immune through the carpet. Still, the game is not over. Yeah, Bellona, a great aggressor into the Titan, you know, with that long-range stun that she has off her leap. Being able to hit so hard and ignore the damage that the Titan's doing to her, of course, too, with all the tankiness that she has. All the tankiness, though, I mean, Sloth, with his lead, has definitely afforded the position to build something like Toxic Blade to negate both of these gods' healing, which is a very smart move. You know, both of them rely on that self-heal, and then he's also got a chin size just to be able to really, you know, rein the damage in. Yeah, I really like the build coming out from Sloth overall. The Toxic, of course, also sets up for, you know, more attack speed for him. Went with the Shoguns as well. Of course, the Shoguns is not here to benefit Hebo. The Hebo autos getting faster.
I love them.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud. Thank you so much, LG Beast. Thank you for the sub. Rexy also went with the Divine Ruin. You know, both of them really prioritizing that anti-heal. Whoa! I think the servers are doing that, but I'm not sure. It looks like it to me. Because it looks like everybody kind of hiccups at that point. Sloth is completely untouched. They did reset the Titan, though, for a little bit. Though they did some damage at the same time. I don't know if it was... it might have ended up exactly about where it was. They want to play it smart or safe here. They're not even going to go for the Bull Demon. And I'd say that's the call because these guys are definitely going to head over there now. That Phoenix is coming up right now. There's a fire wave here. It's the last one. Alright, last one. Yep. So they want to get the Bull Demon off of this. But of course that wave has already been cleaned up. So red team absolutely has the ability to defend this. That's what they want though, because if they can lure them into a fight in the jungle here, they will absolutely body them. Wow, you know what I'm so surprised not to see there from Street is the play that he needs to make there as a... Okay. The play that he needs to make there as an experienced soul, instead of burning your beads, which is so important to hold on to at this part, he needs to ult every time that he gets ulted by Bellona. And he needs to, not only does that stop him from having to use beads, because it's CC immune, so he'll absorb the stun hit, but it will also allow him to ult himself the entire time, and that's obviously where Bellona's ulting, so he can counter her by knocking her up and dealing a ton of damage as she lands. So I'm really surprised to see him not utilize that. It's a very easy counter to be able to do for someone, you know, who plays a lot of Soul, especially. He knows the timing that thing comes out. It's not that tight to have to get the CC immunity. Ooh, I think he's gonna get, yeah, he's gonna get Daddy Slothington, finally. For the second death of this game for them. Rexy's still been a patient observer. Heart can fly now, yeah, it's his new passive. I said, these guys, they are the comeback kids. Based on what we saw against Jabber, I don't count them out by any means, even though it looks incredibly dire. I'm like, if Hebo sneezes on that Titan, it's over. But they have to get, you know, they have to get there first, and I doubt they're gonna just run to backdoor it. They could. Oh my god, the servers are like crazy. I'm guessing it's the servers. Is it just, or is it just me lagging? I don't know. Either way, it's fucking hilarious. We got to see Herc fly. Yeah, I doubt their idea is to just, you know, run across and try to backdoor it. They could just have Bellona ult to start it up, and then have Hebo just come through while they're, you know, preoccupied with Bellona. You have Hebo just come through with his ult. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to be the servers are kind of messing with them, but we'll see. Talk to them after. Death only level 15 here. I can't believe the deficit between him and Street. I mean, 4 levels. Jesus. That's rough. But as long as Street can displace them and... Wow. Jesus Christ. Stays smooth. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, as long as he can be the one to displace them, you know, no matter how much damage he's doing, he'll still be able to hit them into either the Phoenix or the Titan. And that's still something. Ooh. Alright. That's a lot of damage. And a panic ult from Street? That's not good. That should be the game. They should just go straight in. The ult, there it is. And what did I say? You just ignore them. And boom. Wow. The Hebo ult. With the assistance of Bellona's 3. GG. So that's 1-1. And for the first, I don't want to say the first, but yeah, one of the first times we have a game 3. And it's been a really back and forth set, so we'll see how it goes. Game 1 looked very convincing for Street's team, and Game 2, this looked really, really good for Sloth and Rexy. Let's see how it goes. GG. Was it?